As we get to number 4. Issue number 4 comes in hot. It's called Trail of Shadows. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, which I love that. As danger and dead ends mount in Scion and Emmerich's investigation, they find themselves quickly running out of options. Meanwhile, the conspirators prepare one more desperate attempt to secure their prize from the Nile. Time is running out. Oh, we get a little family time here. So conspirators are getting closer to purchasing the weapon. Emmerich and Scion are running out of time. Utterson opens. He's had enough of the Nile. That's probably why he's working with Fowl. We get introduced to a character called Besar, who is this character right now, hiding in the shadows. Besar turns out to be a Republic spy. She was the partner to T-Mank, who died at the Battle of Kur, which happens at the end of Light of the Jedi. She's keeping an eye on Utterson. She tries to place a tracker on his ship. It does not stick, and she ends up inside his ship as he was visiting family. We cut to Emmerich relaxing and Scion playing the piano. Again, strange. Did they have relations? I don't know. The end of the last issue kind of leaves it vague. Emmerich's sort of frustrated that things aren't happening as quickly as he would like, and Scion, teaches him this lesson, well, my father always said that if you tried to water a seed too many times, you just have to let the galaxy do its work, and coincidentally, boom, Q2's hey, we have a lead on Utterson, let's go. Back to Utterson, who's contacting Fowl, right? The Nile, who's spying on Utterson from Marchion Row, is what are you doing? We hope that this next mission does not go sideways, right? We don't want this thing to go sideways. Besar is there. We cut to Emmerich. He's got his squadron of fighters and troopers there. They're approaching the Nile, and look at that. The Nile are engaged. Emmerich and Scion are going after the cargo ship that the tracker is on, that Besar put. Okay. Back on the ship, it's getting attacked. Utterson takes advantage and blasts the Nile away. And this is very, very brutal. He goes, I'm tired of waiting. No, please, no. Tired of Nile. Tired of Jedi. Tired of being bossed around and called rodent. I'm a doctor, damn it! And he's just very angry. I help people. Besar's oh damn, this is not the person that I used to know. And that guy is super duper dead. Emmerich comes into play. But you might notice that Utterson opens up this little hatch right here, and immediately Emmerich is affected by whatever is happening with the Jedi, the hallucinations, and there it is. Shriek-ha-ra-ka-ra, whatever it is. Master Emmerich, who are you? And he's what is happening to me? I'm hallucinating. I can't do anything. My head hurts really hard. Of course, the creatures are doing the work. So it appears to be a creature of some sort. Very interesting. Well, Besar picks up the gun and sets it to stun, and Utterson is concerned. And then all of a sudden, Fowl shows up. Besar shoots, knocking out Utterson. And Fowl's well, that's not going to really affect me. And now you are going to die. And he goes to lift up his weapon and strike her down and gets his arm cut off by Scion, who shows up and takes Emmerich's lightsaber. Besar's you should probably close that hatch because that's what's affecting him. They find out a little bit about her, why she's there. And I love this line because they ask her, they said, hey, do you know how to pilot a ship? And she's my wife taught me how to do some things and I'm not sure. And then she pauses and goes, I'll do whatever it takes. And that links us back to the title, which is just wonderful. And I wrote down Besar steps up. So back into space, Emmerich is in recovery. Besar is piloting the ship. Scion asks for an update. Where are we? And they come upon Starlight Beacon, which is just on fire. So now the story in issue 4 takes us right smack dab in the middle of Fallen Star, the third adult novel in the High Republic series. That's how issue number 4 ends here, which is just kind of fantastic for sure. It's getting there. Will Emmerich survive this? Oh, and of course they captured Fowl. His arm was cut off. I guess he's wounded. They capture Utterson. Utterson is on the ship with them, just knocked out at this point.